Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marnise Nicole and I'm an acrylic painter. Wanted to say hi to a few new subscribers that have dropped by. I hope you appreciate this new latest artist diary, and we're at number 30. So today I wanted to just kind of talk. I'm a little excited because I finally given myself the permission I need in my head to pursue, I don't know, a career as an artist. It sounds stupid. I've been on this channel for 2 years now, almost. It'll be 2 years in May, and I've been painting for just as long. I have been doing gallery shows. I've sold a couple of pieces. I'm really excited about that. But I don't know, you know, in the back of your head, you're always like, well, you work full time and you do this and you do that, and I don't know. I've had a breakthrough. Just know that a lot of content will be coming here. You can come back every Tuesday for all kinds of content, videos, updates. I have series coming to you shortly. So soon. I have an easel update series that started. I've been talking about it. It's finally coming. But anyway, today's video is, as always, updates into the process, getting my ideas about everything I'm working on. I am on my second painting so far in 2018. I just started it. That is this baby right here. Can you tell that I'm sick of winter? It's been so cold and I just wanted to have fun, warm spring colors. Specifically in my last haul, I picked up a couple of colors that really spoke to me when I saw them. And that was this fluorescent red from Liquitex, as well as this color right here that is light magenta. This is from Golden. And I picked those colors up, and I did actually pick them up thinking spring colors, but whoa, are they impactful. It's just a landscape. It's just going to be a couple of trees in mid-spring colors and no human figure this time. I kind of am in a landscapey mood, partly because of this forest piece that I'll be talking about in a minute, part of my forest series, but mostly I want to do more landscapes. The first landscape I did was just on a whim. I just decided I'm an artist and I can try and I can do something, and it was successful. Go figure. And that was this painting here. I'll link it up below. It was the Italian Vacation. It was my first commission, and I just never painted landscapes before, and I was asked, hey, can you paint a landscape? And I said sure. But anyway, here's my next landscape, and this is my second piece that I've started in 2018. I really love the viewpoint that I chose. I just love these colors. It makes me so happy. I cannot wait for this to be done. I just cannot wait. And so this piece right here is this is the big one. It's a 20 by 24. It's currently the biggest piece I've ever painted so far. Can you imagine? And mind you, I paint on 18 by 24s a lot, but this is a 20 by 24, so technically it's a big one. It's the biggest. Oh my gosh. You know, like, I'm excited about it. And this is already sold. It is already sold. I started the year strong, okay? Like, great. Because this is sold. And another of my older paintings from 2016, one of the first paintings I ever did, it is the companion to this sold piece, and they're both going to be shipped off soon. And I'm kind of sad and excited about that. But, you know, I'm documenting my years, so it is called Fortunate Souls. Again, it's a 20 by 24 acrylic on canvas painting, and it is of two couples. It was actually inspired by a poem that I created because sometimes I dabble in other forms of creativity, and I sometimes write poems and they just come out of nowhere. I did a lot of creative classes as a child, and one of them was creative writing, and I always liked poetry, so I don't know. Do I want to share the poem? No, I don't think so. I don't really want to do that. But it was inspired by a poem I wrote, also named Fortunate Souls, and it's just kind of this painting, and I kind of was inspired by the idea that this girl and this guy, they're going through a walk in the forest. They're kind of a fantasy princess prince couple, and you don't see that with African American people. You don't see them have a fairy tale, but I wanted to create one, and I wanted to create a sassy character. So it's called Fortunate Souls because he is a fortunate soul because he met her. That's why she kind of has this little, I'm looking at you, but not longingly like you're looking at me. Like, I like you and I think I love you, but do know I'm the catch here. Like, that's the attitude I wanted to give off. She's a princess. She knows he's enamored with her, and she's like, oh, you fortunate soul, you love me. That's great for you because I'm the best. And that makes me shallow for her, but why does she feel like she is a princess? Why does she feel like she is awesome and powerful and absolutely seductive and has him in the palm of her hands? Why does she feel that way? So what's that story? I was trying to create all of this, and so they are my main features. I love his outfit. Do you love it? Do you love it? I have a few close-up shots for you here. I saw a man in a suit on Instagram, and it was cut so sharp and he looked so good, and I was just like, oh my god, a suit. I want to see my characters dressed up. So they're going to a ball, and you know, it's probably around mid-afternoon and the ball started, but it's a little hot. They've been dancing for a while, and she's like, I want some air. So they're gonna walk in the garden, and then they just keep talking and walking, and they end up in the forest. So yeah, I've created this whole little scenario in my head because that's the thing I do when I paint. I really just like imagine these characters. It was kind of why it's been so hard for me to sell and to push selling and promote myself as a real artist and you know engage and do all of this stuff, because all of that comes with me losing my work. And I know I've talked about this before, but you know, this is the thing you feel when you're an artist sometimes. Like, you feel that, like, especially when you're creating a piece. I put everything into my pieces. When I'm doing them, they're my focus, they're my thing. And it's like, they're like my little kids and they're off. They're gonna be off. This I have to bubble wrap and ship and get all pretty and stuff, and I'm just like, I will miss you. You're going off to college, but you're not coming back. Like, that's the feeling I have right now. And anyway, I really think I'm getting better. I really like painting trees and I really like the whole scene. I started off doing figures and painting figures and, you know, all of that. I started kind of gradually without really conceptualizing scenes. I would paint a girl because I wanted to, or I had a reference photo, or I had a photo of my own, because I use myself a lot for reference photos. But I would just, you know, I would do that, and I would just paint a girl and she'd be on a background, which is fine. That's his complete own style. But I'm finding that I like landscapes, and I'm finding that I like to have a concept in mind for each painting. I like to have a theme. I like for this to say something, and that's why I have this whole little story. And yeah, so Fortunate Souls was like the first piece of 2018, which is awesome, and it's the biggest piece, and I really love it. And I just I particularly like the effect that I did with the background. There, if you can see, is a like really orange glow, because I did a thin layer after everything was done of just like a little like watered down acrylic paint, and it gave it from being just normal sky to being like an offset filling, and I love that. Love it. And yeah, I've been talking a lot, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, I promise they're not all this talky. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my little subscribe box here so you can go ahead and click it. If you'd like to see the rest of my artist diaries, again, we are at 30 artist diaries, spanning the complete journey thus far of my artistic painting experience. You can start from the very befumbling beginning. I'm never going to hide those because I want every artist, new, old, to see where you start and where you go, because this is not what I started off painting with by any means. And I will be back shortly for another video. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.